be most helpful if we began to think about an international personality. There are some people who are known everywhere around the world. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're well-educated, or whether you've never had a chance to be educated. And this person is so well known, if you just see his face, everybody knows. So I thought that we would spend a little time today with Mr. Bean and let Mr. Bean help us with the topic of emotional awareness. I don't know what you think about Mr. Bean, but every time I see one of his little tiny plays or sketches, I really laugh a lot at Mr. Bean. And when I see it, I almost want to say to all my friends, hey, come here, it's Mr. Bean. I mean, this is really going to be worth your time to watch Roland Atkinson be Mr. Bean. Recently, I asked myself the question, why is Mr. Bean funny? And as I thought about why Mr. Bean is funny, I changed my view of Mr. Bean. You see, at first I thought Mr. Bean is funny because he is so creative. And now I'm going to say, wait. I don't think that Mr. Bean is as creative as what I used to think. Because Mr. Bean is always making the same kind of joke. It's always the same kind. He never changes the style of joke that he shows us. But he's very good at what he does. So I thought it might be interesting for us to spend a little bit of time watching Mr. Bean in action and then analyzing what it is that Mr. Bean has done. So, if our sound works, we will enjoy Mr. Bean funny. Yes.
Like a kid all the way.
He's always acting like a kid, yes. And we laugh at him because of that, yes.
And we laugh at him because none of us has the courage to do it.
Ah, none of us has the courage. And why did you use the word courage?
Because we're bound by boundaries of the society. And we are told that now I'm a grown-up and now I don't have to do that.
Yes. There are certain things that we have learned that you should not do. And it seems that Mr. Bean didn't learn those things. And because he didn't learn those things, do you know what you do when you watch Mr. Bean? You go, oh no. No, he's not. He's doing it. He just stepped outside the boundaries. And the reason why we laugh is we know that he's going to be in trouble. And poor Mr. Bean does not see it coming. Mr. Bean, I like very much what you said in the back. There are certain boundaries that have been created in life. There are certain boundaries that society has established. You may not like those boundaries, but they are there. And here is what we learn in society. If you choose